Zeus in Greece, Ra in Egypt, the Kachina spirits of the Hopi tribe. Mankind has always found a higher power in the heavens. But are these higher powers from beyond the temporal world, or are they extraterrestrial beings that have made contact with man's ancestors? Are these aliens of the gods? Roswell, New Mexico. For over 60 years, people have been coming to the city to find the truth. In 2011, professional poker player Dank Angler caught this footage while catching a ride back to Texas after cashing in his plane ticket.
Dude, yo, what is that? That is an alien.
In nearby Arizona, the Hopi Indians have thrived for centuries. Was this ancient culture similarly visited by desert-dwelling aliens?
The Hopi, they're a Puebloan people living in northeastern Arizona. Hopi is actually a shortened version of the word Hopita Shunumu, meaning the peaceful people, and they have a very rich spiritual tradition that reflects that. They're really famous for their Kachina dolls, or spirit dolls.
Mainstream archaeologists believe these dolls represent the different spirits of the Hopi culture, but according to the ancient astronaut theorists, these dolls indicate contact with a more advanced civilization.
When we take a closer look at the Hopi Kachina dolls, we witness these creatures indicate visitations with otherworldly beings.
These dolls are, in actuality, a reproduction of the extraterrestrials that made contact with the Hopi. They wouldn't have seen anything like this otherwise.
That's ridiculous.
If Kachina dolls are indeed a primitive representation of a past contact with alien life, then what other clues have they left?
Mainstream anthropologists will tell you that the arrowhead was used for hunting, but it's preposterous to think that anybody will put these on the end of a stick.
The arrowheads were likely the heads of arrows.
We see this design as an obvious copy of Imperial Star Destroyer. But of course, there was no word for this in Hopi language.
The arrowhead is proof of an extraterrestrial life form making contact with some of the earliest Americans, and to believe otherwise is to blatantly disregard indisputable evidence.
Join us next time here on the Mystery Channel for more Aliens of the Gods.